Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Take your seats. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, IDA, make some noise. Come on, 30th anniversary. Yeah. Pretty awesome achievement. I was so honored when you guys asked me to do this. Really thrilled. And I'm so glad it worked out because just last night I was hosting an event for Planned Parenthood in the Bay Area. So I flew back to be with you guys. Yes. Yes, and I always find it highly ironic and very amusing when Planned Parenthood flies me on Virgin. There you go. But I did get a great travel tip for you guys, because, you know, the holidays are coming up. Okay. You know how when you fly, like on Southwest or something, and you want to keep that seat empty next to you? All right, I found the best way to do it. Okay? When someone walks down the aisle and says to you, is someone sitting here? Just say, no one, except the Lord. Oh, yeah, you got it. Well, I'm in a fantastic mood. You feeling good tonight? Good mood? Yeah, I'm wearing a new perfume tonight in honor of the awards. That I should recommend, actually, to the women in the audience. It's called Tester. No, and you know, it smells different every time you use it. It's fantastic. So let me hear from my female IDA peeps. Nice. Women in his house, very good. But women in the workplace, ladies, we still have big strides to make. Now, really, you ready for this? Girlfriend of mine just got a new job. First question the new boss asked her was if she could make a good cup of coffee. Yeah, she stormed right out of that Starbucks. But anyway, I do hail from the world of network television. Kumbaya, film people. I used to write for a little show called Seinfeld. Maybe some of you have heard of it. Yes, indeed. Boy, I have been around, though. It is amazing to think back. You know, we shot the pilot of Seinfeld in 1989. Yeah, time flies, huh? But I feel young, and do you know how I stay feeling young, IDA folks? I'll share my secret with you. I live in a senior citizen retirement community. Guess who's getting all the looks at the pool? But anyway, so here we are at the fantastic IDA Awards honoring the best documentary films of the year. They shine a light on that which is real and truthful, and what better place to hold them than in the city famous for breast implants, bleached hair, and caps. Have a lot of big celebrity presenters for you tonight. You ready? Mr. Brad Pitt. Unavailable. Julia Roberts. Passed flat out. Bitch. But Betty White said yes when she thought IDA meant International Defense of Animals. She bailed after she heard it was Doc Awards. Now, as your host tonight, I thought it would be important to establish some ground rules for this evening. I don't have to tell you, these events do have a tendency to drag on, but if we all work together, people, we can make that stop. Rule number one, you know, there's nothing more annoying than the winner's slow stroll to the podium to accept their award. So if your name is called as winner, pretend you're Edward Snowden. And the voice is that of his boss at the NSA. Hightail it, hustle, shake your groove thing, because I am serious, people. If you have not gotten to this podium within 20 to 30 seconds, it will automatically be forfeited to Radius. Come on, that's my inside doc joke. Please. All right, rule number 2, regarding thank yous in your speeches. Please don't thank your agent. We all know that he or she had nothing to do with it. Please don't thank your children. It's annoying, and frankly, they wish you worked in big budget features. Daddy, why can't we have a house like Michael Bay? And lastly, I wouldn't recommend a shout out to God. Frankly, he's busy and generally only picks up for the Oscars. Rule number 3, the most important, I think, tonight, acceptance speeches. Can we keep it brief, people? Really, for as this will always be a stellar and monumental moment in your life, it will always remain a small and meaningless one in ours. Come on. So now it gives me great pleasure to kick off the IDA Awards' next 30 years with the presentation of tonight's first honor, the David L. Wolper Student Documentary Award.